V/1298. Papa Amadi Jesus. Water God provided by 2025 by V-Stream 2 core members. Umunna Bende, Abia State. Ready for inspection, sir. National salute! Salute! Now, I have the permission to dismiss the dance. Into the classroom. Stop! Let's keep that fast! Remain the dance. Into the classroom. Dismiss. Up. Left, right, 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 left, right. Hard, hard. We turn to the right. Right, turn.
The residents are the ones who think of the important monitoring how we speak on part of the one in charge of the one that all this is the doctor factor. I don't allow her to
Yes.
You know this concern, the authorities, the head of what is it, CRS, and we can't be able to do that. The head of police, and come. The head of the man who wants civil defense, the head of civil defense. Head of NDLA. And then put a very fire in it, and have the fire establishment fire service. The one doing the no, there can never be anyone for this. And this is the head of the Red Cross camp.
Once again, announcing the arrival of His Excellency Governor Alex Otti, this morning ably represented by the national anthem, NYSC anthem, and Abia anthem. All standing, please. Commander please march forward and address His Excellency. Your Excellency, sir, you may please retire back to your seat. Thank you so very much.
What's the last thing? Thanks, last one. James, last thing.
His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Abia State, Dr. Alex Oti, OFR, this morning, ably represented by the Chairman, NYSC State Governing Board / Commissioner, Ministry of Youth and Sports Development, Sir Woodlaw Ananaba, the representative of the Chairman, NYSC Governing Board, in the person of the head in charge of citizenship and leadership training, Mrs. Nenna Okulonu. The State Coordinator, NYSC Abia State, Barrister Mrs. Gladys Adama, the Commander 14th Brigade Nigerian Army, this morning, ably represented by our own Camp Commandant, Major A. Abia State Police Commander. This morning, ably represented by Assistant Commissioner of Police, Alabi Adebowale, the State Director, State Security Services, Mr. Abdullahi Sariki. This morning, ably represented by Aneminem Chinyere. Other distinguished dignitaries here seated, the camp, Director, the Camp Commandant, the Resident Officer 1, heads of our collaborating agencies, other heads of assignments, distinguished course officials, gentlemen, prospective corps members. Good morning, everybody. It is my singular honor and pleasure to welcome everyone here seated this morning. Most importantly, His Excellency Dr. Alex Chioma Oti, OFR, who is here ably represented by the Honorable Commissioner, Ministry of Youth and Sports Development, Samuel and Alaba. Of course, barely 3 days ago, these gentlemen, prospective corps members, arrived the shores of Abia State in answer to a clarion call for national service here in Abia State. Due to the nature of the work and the task ahead of them, this gentleman corps member will today be sworn in as bona fide members of the NYSC. It is on that premises and on that background that once again I say a very big welcome to here seated. Without wasting much of our time, permit me to invite to the podium for her introductory address the State Coordinator, NYSC Abia State, Barrister Mrs. Gladys Adama, the State Coordinator.
The Executive Governor of Abia State, His Excellency Dr. in Abia State, Sir Nwabilo Ananaba, the the Chairman NYSC State Governing Board, who is also here doubling as the governor today, is also ably represented here. Very distinguished invited guests, gentlemen of the press, gentlemen prospective corps members, good morning.
Now they see me here.
It is with immense joy and profound gratitude to God that I stand before you today to witness this significant occasion, the swearing-in ceremony for the 2025 Batch B2 orientation corps members declared to Abia State. On behalf of the Director General, National Youth Service Corps, Brigadier General O.O. Nafiu, I warmly welcome His Excellency Dr. Alex Oti, who is ably represented here today by the Honorable Commissioner for Ministry of Youth and Sports. I also appreciate the presence of the Chief Judge, the Honorable Justice Lillian Abai, who is also ably represented here today, and who will also administer the oath of allegiance to these corps members. I extend my gratitude to the Chairman, NYSC Governing Board, Sir Nwabilo Ananaba, and other dignitaries for honoring us with their esteemed presence. You are all warmly welcome. On behalf of the NYSC family in Abia State, I welcome the 2025 Batch B2 corps members to Abia State and into the NYSC family. I say congratulations to you on your academic achievement, which qualifies you for the call-up into the National Service Scheme. The orientation course is a critical component of the NYSC, designed to equip aims to instill discipline, endurance, adaptability, teamwork, and patriotism in our corps members. I am pleased to inform you, Your Excellency, that at the registration of corps members started on Wednesday, the 24th of September 2025, and as of now, a total of 1,570 corps members are already registered. These young men and women represent diverse backgrounds, cultures, and experiences, and will be under the care of the Abia government for the next 1 year. Our corps members have demonstrated a high level of discipline, dedication, and understanding. They are faring well and have shown enthusiasm and commitment to the program. I am impressed by their eagerness to learn and to grow. I must mention that we We have had to lay an incident-free orientation course so far, thanks to the diligence of our security personnel and camp officials. I would like to express my gratitude to the Abia State government, under the able leadership of His Excellency Dr. Alex OFR, for his unwavering support to the NYSC scheme in the state. However, I wish to bring to the attention of His Excellency some pressing concerns of the scheme in the state. First, the ongoing rehabilitation work in this camp, which has temporarily stopped after the first phase. We kindly request for your kind intervention to expedite action in the process of commencing the second phase of the program, of the project. Secondly, the need to speed up the relocation process for our Fimbas Road NYSC Secretariat, which is currently uninhabitable. And thirdly, it's an appeal for the donation of a coastal bus to ease of our operational logistics and a utility vehicle, and of course including an ambulance, which is a dear need in our health provision in the camp. We appreciate our stakeholders, including the man of war, the army, the police and the civil defense, the Federal Fire Service, NDLA, the Red Cross, and of course the Federal Medical Center, Umuahia, for their support. We invite other stakeholders to partner with us in sponsoring some of our programs and activities, including our games and sports, social activities, and skills acquisition and entrepreneurship development programs. To my dear core members, I offer this final words of advice. Remain focused, work hard, obey our instructions that will come your way, and participate actively in all our orientation course programs. Thank you all, and on this note, I hereby invite the Honorable Commissioner, the representative of the Honorable Commissioner, to deliver his speech. Thank you.
Up as we, the Executive Governor of Abia State, His Excellency Dr. Alex Oti, ably represented by the Chairman NYSC State Governing Board, Commissioner for Ministry of Youth and Sports Development, Sanwo Bido and Anabasa, you're welcome. The Chief Judge of Abia State, Honorable Justice Lillian Abba, ably represented by Honorable Adama. The Brigade Commander, 14th Brigade, Nigerian Army, able represented. The Commissioner of Police, Abia Police Headquarters, CP Danladi Issa, ably represented. The State Director of State Security Services, able represented. The State Commandant, Army, Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, Abia State, ably represented. Other security chiefs in Abia State, His Royal Highnesses, the camp directors, the camp commandant, President Officer 1, head of collaborating agencies on camp, assistant directors, head of assignments, camp officials, guest ladies and gentlemen, respective below and Anaba, at the swearing ceremony, opening ceremony, it is my pleasure to extend a formal welcome to the Batch B 2025 Stream B Abia State. I express my deepest appreciation to the Governor, Dr. My dear members, welcome to fulfill their responsibilities, including providing transportation, accommodation, and monthly stipends. Your security and welfare remain our top priority. Dear leaders of tomorrow, this is your time to rebuild not just communities, but yourselves. You are part of a new generation called to restore Nigerian greatness. Approach this service, your understanding that you are a testament to the caliber of young Nigerians from your institution. Embrace technology and innovation as development tools. Use your digital literacy to build community gaps and show rural areas what the future holds. You have the opportunity to introduce transformative solutions that affront traditional challenges, modernize process, and connect remote communities to global area grade. Let your transactions be marked by respect, understanding, and genuine desire to learn from one another. Be entrepreneurial and solution-oriented.
Do not just identify problems, become part of the solution. Let your character speak louder than your certificate. In a world where trust is scarce, demonstrate the value of honesty, transparency, and accountability our nation needs. Your integrity will open doors to qualification unlocked. I hope this orientation camp will prepare you for the immature task of nation building ahead. In conclusion, I wish the 2025 Batch B Stream 2 Cup members a successful and enriching experience. May you move into our community as catalysts of positive change, equipped with skills, knowledge, and attitude necessary to lasting impact together. We will build the Abia of our dreams. May God bless you all and welcome once again.
That was the address of the chairman, NYSC State Governing Board. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is often said, all works
by the Commissioner for Youth and Sports. Tug of war competition, which is to entertain all of us right here in camp. It is expected that the male represents the state coordinator and the female represents the executive governor of Abia State. As they take their position, mastered everything, it is expected that we entertain everyone present right here. They are being dressed to a point to demonstrate for us as we are all watch them and see how they are going to represent us.
On your mark.
As they bend down to take the rope, they pick up the rope. It is expected that the male, which is the state coordinator, to show herself that she has been feeding this. Already tell people, it's so fortunate that the executive governor is winning of one pool. Definitely. The state coordinator is saying she won't agree. They're going to change position. They're having the second pool. We have 3 pools here. The executive governor have won the first one, which is 1-0. It is now the duty of the KCM president to show that the unit coordinator, the state coordinator is actually feeding them properly. Alright, all hands on deck. All hands on the rope. It's expected to work together in unity. Rope up. It is so fortunate that the state coordinator has won her first one. Definitely she's feeding these 4 members properly. Alright, this is the 3rd pool. It is now 1-1.
Ready. I am out.
Hands on deck.
Ready.
Already, at the blast of the whistle, we pull. Alright, they're showing the unity together. Alright, they pull. And right now, they won. The executive governor took the position and they won.
We
together. It's better that everyone is in one accord.
Through the banner, salute! The red, so much!
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we command from the overall parade commander, beat of the drum, signals and marching in of the Excellency, sir. Green, white, and green national flag, which is called the swearing. They're marching in to perform the ceremony we call the sample signing. The Chief Judge of Abia State, heavily represented, will be administering the oath of allegiance on these four members, first by requesting that they recite the national pledge, and afterwards request that they recite after him the NYSC oath of allegiance. Call them tatis. My Lord, you will recite after the Chief Judge. Please raise your right hands up. For those of you bearing the flag, the one that is free.
Take your oath now.
Now, when you are
Raise your right hand.
reciting
Right
to
hand.
me,
Take your
when
hand.
I of aspiration to be the united,
Open your mouth.
peaceful,
One, no, then one.
prosperous, head-free, egalitarian society, and a great nation. And our motto, service and humility. I, member of the National Youth Service, hereby pledge to follow at all times the leadership of those in authority, irrespective of their social and education background, and in particular, I shall at all times and in all places think, act, regard myself, and speak first as a Nigerian before anything else. Be proud of the fatherland. Appreciate and cherish the cultures, the traditions, arts, and language of the nation. Be prepared to serve honestly, faithfully, and if need be, pay the supreme sacrifice
Pay the supreme sacrifice
for the fatherland.
for the fatherland.
Be well informed
Well informed
about the history,
about the history,
geography,
geography,
economy,
economy,
and the resource of Nigeria.
and the resources of Nigeria.
Regard fellow Nigerians
Guide fellow Nigerians
as my brothers and sisters, and myself
and myself
as my brother's keeper. Have a healthy attitude to work and play.
to work and play.
I shall not only be ready to work
I shall not only be ready to work
in any part of the country
in any part of the country
to which I am deployed,
which I am employed,
but also genuinely
but also genuinely
identify myself
identify myself
with the problems and aspirations
with the problems and aspirations
of the people of the area
of the people of the area
in which I work.
in which I work.
Tackle difficulties
Tackle difficulties,
and challenges for redress. See myself always
see myself always
as a lesser,
as a lesser,
as a leader
as a leader
who must give effective
who must give effective
leadership
leadership
by my transparent,
by my transparent,
honest,
honest,
and selfless service.
and selfless service.
Detest and shun
Detest and shun
bribery
bribery
and all forms of corruption
and all forms of corruption
and nepotism.
and nepotism.
Be courteous
Be courteous
and polite to all
and polite to all
and sundry.
and sundry.
Be obedient
Be obedient
without being slavish.
without being selfish.
Always remember
Always remember
the motto
the motto
and strive continuously the National Youth Service Corps
of the National Youth Service Corps
during
during
and after my service here.
and service year.
So help me God.
So help me God.
You may please bring down your hands. George of Abia State, heavily represented. Permit me to invite for the sample of Obafemi Awolowo University, where he read Fine and Applied Arts. Komemba Olaiwole Peter Olawale of platoon number 2.
With utmost respect, my lord, representing platoon 2 is Ewosum Oluchi Rosemary. She is a graduate of the Abia State University, Uturu. She studied marketing. State of origin, Imo State, age 32. Very sorry for that, I read it wrong. Age 29.
My Lord, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, coming up to sign on behalf of the number 3 platoon, may I invite Adigul Sanami Augustina, a graduate of accounting education from the Lagos State University, where he studied accounting, and she hails from Lagos State. She is aged 23.
Shake.
With due respect, His Excellency, my Lord distinguished guest, please make welcome Amadi Karina Erita. She is a graduate of the University of Port Harcourt, studied sociology from River State, age 25, to sign the sample on behalf of Platoon 4.
Your Excellency, sir, my Lord the Chief Judge of Abia State, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, coming on to sign on behalf of number 5 platoon is Ahmed Fuller Chinemerem Confidence, a graduate of computer engineering from the Federal Polytechnic Nekede, Owerri. She hails from Imo State, and she is age 27. Ahmed Fuller Confidence, marching forward to sign on behalf of platoon number 5.
His Excellency, sir, my Lord, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, representing Platoon 6 for the sample signing today is James Esther Ekon. She is a graduate of University of Cross River, studied guidance and counseling, state of origin Akwa Ibom State. She is age 23.
And coming up, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, my Lord, permit me to invite Clement Blessed, a graduate of Urban and Regional Planning from Ken Saruwa Polytechnic Bori. She hails from River State, and she is age 22. Clement Blessed. Before the Chief Judge of Abia State, signing on behalf of the number 7 platoon.
With utmost respect, His Excellency, the Chief Judge of Abia State, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, representing Platoon 8 is Lazarus Divine, a graduate of Corneliu Bison Sarawiwa Polytechnic. She studied Business Administration and Management from River State, age 25, signing on behalf of Platoon 8.
Your Excellency, sir, signing on behalf of number 9 platoon, permit me to invite Frank Isioma, a graduate of the University of Nigeria, where he read Electrical Electronics Tech. He hails from River State, and he is age 29.
On this my list, Bankong Clinton Oko. He is a graduate of Federal Polytechnic Nasarawa. He studied computer science. His state of origin is Cross River State and he is age 25. Today he is sample signing on behalf of Platoon 10 and he is sure ready to make his platoon proud.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, commanding the parade today is Corps Member Joseph Imobon Eventus. She is age 21. Your Excellency, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of the sample signing of the oath being sworn in. Congratulations, no longer prospective corps members, but bona fide corps members of Abia State. Once again, congratulations. Parade Commander, over to you. Call the parade's attention and
the banner! Stop! Through the banner! Salute!
of course, commanding the banner is Osage Naomi Omolola.
Banners we advance by the right! Left wheel! Quick march!
Osage Naomi Omolola is a graduate of Media Arts, Federal University of Oye-Ekiti. She hails from Imo State. She is age 24. Distinguished guests. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, a very big congratulations to this gentleman corps member.
The automatic employment into our Abia State Civil Service. 9 exemplary young corps members who brought honors to our state through the distinguished service across Nigeria during the service year. The individuals earned the prestigious Presidential NYSC honor, a recognition by the outstanding corps members whose service reflects the highest
The NYSC anthem first, lastly, look all right.
to carry on with the core members, sir.
Permission granted. Thank you so very much, Your Excellency, sir. Will you please retire back to your seat and do remember to sign the visitor's notebook.